Hi guys, and welcome back to Forest Village. We are working away and it's late fall, so we are getting cold here, and we will take down our gatherers and put them into hunting. And it's better to do the amount that is required and not anymore. So how are we doing? We are getting our iron ore up, so that is excellent. So now we have all the materials for the school, and they have to have it built. So we can maybe put, well, let's put all of you in there and it will go a bit quicker. We still got 2 spots for puppies, so that's good. We don't have to build that house just yet. We have to remember that the school only can hold 12 students. So that's something to think about. And we got quite a lot of resources down here, and that's good. Next major building we will build is the tailor, and they don't need as much fuel in the homes. We got some better clothes for them, so we will see to that. We are at year 6, so we are progressing. It's fine. We don't need to raise anything. The only one I compete with is myself. So, and that's not a competition, it's pure enjoyment. So that's something that we don't need. We're just gonna try and do it as good as possible, and then we'll see what it turns out to be. As I said last episode, I'm not going to beautify this in any way. I just want to get it functional. So we'll see how that goes. But so far I think we have done it pretty good. I'm satisfied. We still got a lot of logs, so that is good. Let's see. Have you here? But you could suffice with this lumberjack here for most of the area. I don't know how often they have to run away to get firewood, because there is the potential of putting up another kiln there. Maybe that is something we should do when the school is done, because the charcoal is better as to warm the houses than firewood. But we'll see about that. And when the dawn breaks, I will see if it's possible for us at Flatten to go in here and we'll put a tailor inside the school. And we won't be able to do that, I can tell you so that much. Because we add the clay. So the next thing we have to do is actually putting up the clay pit. I forgot about that. But we can still see if we are able to go here, like about 13 or something like that. And we will be, because the tailor is a 10 by 10 and here it's under the ground. So we'll see about that, but when the school is done we have to get our clay pit up and running. And that is a good winter project. After the school we got 36 people now, and we have 7 small children. So we can wait for a while to build the other house, letting most of them become teenagers. And we won't do are we missing stuff? No, we are not. We are just not have them delivered to the working place. So that is what's going up now. And then we have all the resources there, or the raw material, and they can start building it up. And that is a nice progress to our village, the school. I think it's very good to have it up here, but it will be in year 7. And that is okay-ish to me. I would have liked to have it up the first day, but we had other priorities, like food. Knowledge isn't of any good if you're starving. So we'll see how this goes, and then you do if we go down. And we do have all the logs needed for the clay pit, and that's wonderful. We don't have to wait. So I say, well, should we get the house up first, or the clay pit? And we have someone, and that is ill. So we have another priority that needs to be taken care of as soon as possible, and that is the herbalist. We need to get the herbalist hut up. And I will place you in case that's the direction we want you in, and I want it place you here by the road. And we are going to pause this work and get the herbalist going ASAP. Because that might be the way to go for this man. So we can get some herbs or herbs. I think I say herbs. Oh, look at this. How nice. The lights are so good. And there we have a sunset. Oh, it's so pretty. And you are not feeling well, so it's really a shame. How are we doing with the herbalist hunt? I guess you won't be able to collect anything until spring, but it is early spring now, so that will be fine. Now we can move again. So, oh, let's see, hunters down to 2 and gather us up. We will get, I think we grow potatoes all over the place. And can we, no we can't, but we will start 2 fields for potatoes. Now we don't have the logs for the clay pit, but there are some time yet. So we might even get school up and running this year, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We don't need 2 workers. I don't know how many of you that are sick. I can only see 1. So hopefully it's only you. Here comes morning. Ah, lovely. And the herbalist hut is almost done. And we got the tools. And that's constructed, and we will have one of you go here and work. So let's add herbs at the moment, so you can continue building the school. And now we only got 2 builders, so it will take some time. But that's okie dokie. We can only need 60 more stone, and then we have to build it up. So the hardest work is done, I guess. by collecting everything and taking it there. We will also move the fisherman. So we'll take it there and we will reassign you here. Haven't been there for quite a while and hopefully it will generate lots of fish. We got one more worker, so we put it into that kind of label 2. Building up the school. And who knows, maybe you will be the next teacher. I will actually try and make this 13 by 13 by 13. Could we line you up with the road somewhat? We can. So there we go. Won't be done for a while, but that's okay. And the school is almost finished. Wonderful. It's not even summer yet, so that will be nice. You say you have to spend the summer in school, I guess. Not much left for there now. We only have 2 potato fields going. But that's how it has to be this year, and we still got some veggies in the barn since last season, so that will be fine. And we are getting some herbs in, and I can't seem to find any sick persons right now, so that must have been the cure. So that's nice. And why don't we have anyone here in the quarry? Oh, but I did put... I must have misclicked. No, the stonemason just died in an accident. I'm sorry, I didn't see that before I said anything. I should have looked, because I knew I had one in there. We do need a lot of stone, so we put one of the miners over there. And that is the risk when mining, that they can die in accidents. But we have to live with that. Now the school is up, and we can take one of the eldest down too, and we will have a teacher. And they start immediately, so we have 2. Now we have 4. So all the teenagers will go in here immediately, even if they haven't come to that stage already. Seems like they're going to haven't, like they have to wait. And you finished, and that one, and that's a goody goody. Now the question is, should we build a house before starting with the clay pit? Actually, I think we do that. We do that. We have some resources, food resources to spare. So that's all. And it's awfully dark. And then we will hopefully get our clay pit going. We have so many houses now, so I won't take down the lumberjack during the summer. I did that before, but we should have a new kiln now. I think we will invest in that too, because then the firewood will last longer. So we put you in there. And hopefully we'll get our 510 logs soon. Well, we will have to have a bit more than that before starting with building the clay pit, because I want some reserve. I don't like to live on the limits. So we now got one more worker, and we got one more child born and new student and everything. So it seems like the clay pit would be next winter's project for the villagers. And you know what? Put the school in the wrong direction. How about that? Isn't it wonderful? Well, they have no problems getting in and out of there, I guess. Shouldn't have. No, they haven't. But what an awful mistake. Well, I wanted to have it so nicely under the corner here. Oh. You know what? I'm not going to tear it down. It's too expensive for that. We have to live with it. At least we know we have the school up and running. Maybe in the future we'll tear it down a bit again. But that is for episode long. into the future. I can tell you that. Okay. The building is on fire and the current construction is complete. And it seems like let's see here, we have you worked out. It seems like the house is ready too, and already people moved into it. We now got 5 students. I guess as we don't get any figures when oh, look at this light. Oh, this is a nice picture. I don't think the rain is so bad, not when it's rain like this. Oh, so picturesque. Look at it. Well, what was I going to say? Well, no matter if it was important, I'll remember it later on. I still guess we have to give the woodcutters a hand and get some more wood chopped down. Maybe. No. Can't do that one. And now it's too dark to see. I have problems with the nights. It's a bit better in this perspective, but I really do have a hard time seeing, so it's a good thing though. And night isn't too long. I would have really had a problem. We are getting some fish in. And the logs are coming along. Now I was wondering if I should put up a hub out here before I go for the clay pit. Because I'm a bit worried about the foods, and I shouldn't be, probably, but still am. And we are not getting so much prey out here any longer, because animals have withdrawn, so we're not getting that much meat. They will respawn. Also untold. Here would be a fantastic place to have a hunting lodge. But it's rather far away. And here comes the night again. And it's time for us to end the episode. And we will do that in the middle of the night, should we? Well, we might as well. So on to next part. On to the next time, guys. Have a good one and take care.